Real good. I understand you're going to Cleveland next stop, huh?
Oh, we're going to Cleveland for about a week, Steve. Yes.
When you go over there?
We go in Monday. It's coming Monday.
You know which room you're playing yet?
It's a room called the Cotton Club.
Uh-huh. Well, things should be jumping in Cleveland, then. I know you dyed-in-the-wool jazz fans already recognize on bass Slam Stewart and on guitar Everett Barksdale, but we'll make it official.
Slam has been with me off and on since 1942, so...
Yeah, I remember those great records, the 12 inches.
It's a real tribute to have him. However, Everett's been with us about 3 or 4 years now. Everett's from Detroit. I've known him ever since I was about 17 years old.
Oh, no.
From Toledo, Ohio, so we don't want to tell all the ages anymore.
All we'll do is talk about the music. It sure sounds great. You know, when you talk about Art Tatum's music, you have to talk about something that you can't literally fully appreciate. You know what I mean, Skitch? The Tatum technique. The simple mechanics is distinguished from the phenomenal ideas. Well, I can see why. Art actually plays more ideas in one 4-beat measure than the average piano player, even the average good piano player, plays in four measures. And a lot of his runs are done with 3 fingers. Is that right, Art?
Quite a few of them are.
What if we could take... the technique is it's too much to appreciate. It's like looking at a Da Vinci painting while riding by on a fast bicycle. You know, you can see it; it's there, but it can't happen. Your time conceptions don't. Rachmaninoff is Art Tatum's #1 fan. Was. Mm-hmm. Okay, Ham, we're fooling you here. Could you give us a close-up of the upper part of the keyboard there? You see what I mean? You see it, and now you see it, now you don't. Try that again, could you please, Art? Yeah, that's a waste of time, really. I don't know. You can see it, but as I say, the technique is too fast. Art, when did you begin playing? When you were a kid?
I started when I was about 12 or 13, I guess.
That's
I started
late.
on violin first.
I never knew that. Violinist. How about that?
Very poor, incidentally.
It's a remarkable thing. It's always amazed me that the term musical ability can have so many separate meanings. A great composer is rarely a great instrumentalist. A great arranger is rarely a great composer. The abilities are all chopped up. And it was just proved again by Art saying he was a terrible violin player.
Well, I tried. That's all.
You know, it's a funny thing in a very tiny way. I play miserable trumpet and miserable clarinet, but I've been fooling around with the trumpet for about 10 years, and in about 1 month, I play the clarinet as good as I played the trumpet all those years, you know?
Well,
that isn't much to brag about, but the point is that I seem to have a little more of an aptitude for the clarinet than for the trumpet.
Well, that's what happened with me. I studied violin for about 2 years, and I studied piano for about 4 days, and I was a much better pianist in 4 days.
Isn't that remarkable? Well, that's great. Yeah, Art, we're going to have to take an old-fashioned station break here for a minute, and then we'll do the 2 other numbers after we get back. You want to play a little cocktail music for us, Warren? You got it.